Did people feel that you got roles or Sean got roles or anybody in the family got roles because of your big brother?
Till this day. And I laugh.
They still don't want to give you credit for what the work that you put in.
No, they just, haters gonna hate. Haters is gonna hate. Hate is a business. It's a big business in hate. You can hate, but you can't discredit my accolades. You don't know my journey. You don't know, I wasn't just some dude that got put into stuff. I need you to go look at the credits. I've been writing movies since I was 19 years old. Me and Sean created Wayans Brothers when we was like 20, 22.
Right.
Don't Be a Menace, Scary Movie. Me and Sean and Keenan wrote that. Scary Movie 2, me and Sean and Keenan, with a few other writers. But these are ideas that we came up with. Sean came up with a lot of these ideas. Scary Movie was like, Don't Be a Menace, Sean came up with. Sean don't get enough credit. Scary Movie, Don't Be a Menace, White Chicks, those are Sean's ideas. Me, I'm an executor. We executed together. I know funny characters. I know how to do situations. We all have gifts. And Keenan, he knows how to put it all together and see it from a macro point of view and work the shit out you. Let me tell you something. They can hate all they want. All my brothers do is lend me opportunity. And that's a gift and a curse. Because when you're our age, see, when they came up, you got 30 years, 20 years to make it in comedy. You found your point of view. You've been on a stage. You know how to make people laugh. You can sit on a couch and you can make people laugh when you're doing Johnny Carson. You can go in any room and kill it. You learn how to act. You had 20 years and now finally you get this opportunity. Me and Sean didn't have 20 years. We got pushed into Hollywood 17 and 18 years old, and all we had was instincts from being from a funny family. And then over time, that's why first seasons of Wayans Brothers, we was just gunning. We didn't understand story. We didn't understand how to fix things. We just knew we were funny and we had to make it funny. And then season 3, you watch it start. Yeah, because we started getting better, right? And then if you watch the progression of the movies, we started getting better. Now, at 52, I finally have 30 years in the business. So everything that I've done for me and all that learning, now is my time. You want to judge me? I want you to judge me now because I'm 5 specials in working on my 6th one. I'm a different animal because I'm not just a comedian.
Right.
I'm a damn good actor. I act the shit out of, I can act. I got pain. I could, when y'all see my dramatic work that's coming this year, y'all gonna be like, yo, I'm telling you, now I have 10,000 hours logged in 5 different disciplines. I'm a monster right now, bro. Like, and I see it. I could do characters. I could do deep character. I can do characters dramatically. I could do them funny. I can do so much. And now I'm gonna showcase all that. Everything else was learning. So yes, my brothers gave me opportunity, but there was a gift and a curse.
It
and it was a very hard ride for me and Sean. And you know what got us through is our work ethic. Because my brothers wasn't easy on us. My brother, we got to In Living Color, they was like, we ain't writing for Keenan's little talented brothers. And this Keenan Damon saying that shit. I thought there was a reference. I'm serious. Me and Sean, every sketch on Living Color, the Def Jam sketch, Shabba Ranks, Mr. Ugly Man, me and Sean stayed up, Snuff and Rome stayed up. We spent the night at In Living Color learning to write. Spent the night, because nobody would write for us. We spent the night there writing those sketches. And then when they got on, we had to go execute them. Nobody wrote for us. We created our TV show. I remember when we left In Living Color because Fox was syndicating the show and it was hurting Keenan's pockets. And Keenan was like, nah, you ain't gonna do this to me. And my family said, fuck this money. And we all left In Living Color. There's an episode of Living Color where we got black shades on. It's a Christmas episode. Jamie Foxx is singing, he's singing, hang all the mistletoes, this Christmas.
Yeah.
And me and my family, we got black glasses on. And we sitting there like this as a family.
Right.
Because we protesting. And we going, you ain't gonna fuck my brother. We a family. You touch one, you touch all. Your money, I'm sorry. They was offering us big checks, $70,000 checks to stay on that show. I'm still a brother after this. No, I'm gonna support my brother. And we all left the show. And that's why season 5, it got weird. It got Bismarcky, and God bless Chris Rock. He came at the wrong time, but and as brilliant as he is, you couldn't save it because the eyes of the show is gone. You understand?
The heartbeat of it.
Yes, the eyes, the vision. You can't replicate Wayans shit, and anytime they try, you're gonna fail. They've done other movies, you can't. People taste that shit, that ain't Wayans. Can't do what we do because you ain't got my life experience. You don't have my point of view. You didn't grow up with the people I grew up with. You don't understand how life has carved me as a visionary. You can't take the flavor. You can't. I could give you all the seasoning.
Right.
I give you all what's in it. You don't know how much to put. You don't know what kind of flour. I'll give you the right flour. Right. You don't know how long to cook that chicken. You don't know how much of that garlic powder you got to put in there. I'll give you the hot sauce. It's Frank's. I ain't gonna make you be able to make my chicken. And that's what comedy is. And with my brothers, when we left in Living Color, I had $700 in the bank and $900 rent. I was broke. And me and my brother Sean was looking at each other like, what are we gonna do now? My brother Sean was depressed. He would sit in the room with lights out, and he played Christmas music, because whenever you get upset, because Christmas was a happy time, was it? When we get upset, they play that Christmas music, and I would come down with them. We always had a bottle of Diet Pepsi, and when they had the 120-ounce of Diet Pepsi, and I would sit there like we did at Living Color, and he had a brand new computer, and I was sitting there working on Wayans Brothers. And then one day he came out the room in his robe, and he said, "What you doing, stupid?" I said, "I'm working on a TV show." And the first thing he read was interior, outside. He said, "Stupid, how you have interior, you outside?" He said, "Move over." And then we sat down, and we created our show, Wayans Brothers. Nobody gave us nothing. And my brothers, when we did Don't Be a Menace, Keenan made us do 26 drafts. 26 drafts. And then the director, when we finally shot the movie, me and Sean would cry. "Why are we doing another draft?" "We're gonna do it again, and ain't ready yet." Then the director didn't get comedy, messed the movie up. We screened the movie, it got terrible ratings. Miramax was like, "What are we gonna do?" Keenan's like, "I can fix it. I need $1 million and I need 10 days of shooting." Bet. Keenan said, "Okay, I got the budget. I know what to do. Now you guys gotta write a movie." "What do you mean?" "I'm gonna write a whole new movie. You fucked this one up." And in 1 week, we had to write a whole damn new movie. So much so that I couldn't even think of anything. I took some hits of weed. Me and my boy got high, like me and my boy Xavier. I passed him the weed, and he took it, he coughed, and he threw up. Damn. And fell on the floor. And I looked at him, I said, "Hey, nigga, pass that shit." And we put it in Don't Be a Menace. So we wrote all these different sketches, the grandma's breakdancing, all these different sketches that getting jumped in, that became the movie of Don't Be a Menace. And hadn't we did the 26 drafts prior to that, we could have never showed up to put together that draft in 7 days and do what became the classic Don't Be a Menace.
Right. You said he...
Damn, I got stories. Shit, I need a second. Damn.
That was...
I look at my face in the mirror and I don't know I'm this old.
You mentioned that Keenan made you write it. Rewrite it 26 times. I can imagine the length of time that you and Sean spent coming up with the first script.
Yeah.
And then to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And then say, "You know what? Y'all messed it up again, so guess what? I got $1 million from Miramax, and we're gonna do it again."
Yeah.
Did you like, "Man, come on, Keenan, bro"?
The whole time.
Let's just roll with it.
We wanted to fight this nigga. I was like, "Sean, you get the legs. I'll kick him in the chest." We was so mad. But you look back and you go, "Oh, I see why Yoda made us do those things."
Mm-hmm.
And now we're Jedis.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know how to do it. Now I know I sit there and I talk, me and Robert Townsend, we have talks, and Robert's like, "Damn, little bro, you really on your, yeah." And he's like, "I'm so proud of you." And to hear that, from my brother Keenan, like, "I'm proud of you, you're doing great work." I worked my whole lifetime to be able to hear I'm proud of you. You're doing great work. My brothers don't give me
pass out compliments.
No, they don't laugh. I go, how'd you like it? I put it on, and when something funny happens, they go, that's funny. Damon just goes, And to hear them go, I'm proud of you. When he watched God Loves Me, Damon said, you know, Ugly, you did something different. You took one topic and you went in for a whole hour. He said, I don't think a lot of niggas is special, but that was special. He said, that made me, you inspired me. I was, wow. And that's how I knew I was on to something. Keenan was like, Damon said your special was brilliant. I watched it, and he was right. He said, good job, beautiful work. And so I know I'm doing the right thing, and it's not an accident. I've been trained in ways that they don't even know.
Right.
Yeah, I could tell you story after story. This is 33 years of cooking. I'm telling you, this next level was we going for the shiny things. Yeah, they gonna see it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.